Okay, we're back in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, still working on some semi-simple stripes. I've got a lovely pan of color next to me. If I panned the camera out, you'd be able to see it. You might be able to see it now, but I have to climb a ladder to find out if that's true. And I can't remember if I saw that or not. So, I used my scoop. Where's my scoop? There's my scoop. I used my scoop for the skinny stripes, and I used my shovel. Where's my shovel? Well, never mind. Here's another shovel. I used my dollar store plastic shovel for the center section, which was pretty wide, and I used my spatula to pick up colors out of my dish. My dish of lovely colors is the place I go to if I really feel like I would like to add some colors to what I already have. And I do. I feel that way right now. I also have thought about it, well, you were away for a moment, and I do mean a moment, and I'm kind of thinking that I'd like to take some of the dominant colors. Ooh, I'm kind of mixing, and make stripes in between too. I have colors I'm going to have to use up on something else, and that's okay with me. I'm liking my oranges. It's a bright orangey, reddy orange, orangey red. I'm so articulate today, oh my god. I dip my skewer in there, push it and pull it a little, roll it over, take some of my new mud. Oops. I think it must be time to wipe off my skewer. Just experimenting with stripes. I haven't really done anything like this before. Not sure what I'm even going to do next. At all. But I like stripes. I've wanted to do this for a while. So far, I'm not very unhappy with it. Kind of like that little edge with the white. I did put white, for anybody skipping ahead, I did put white paint down on the canvas ahead of time. Looks like my paint in my dish is beginning to dry a little. That's not necessarily a good thing. But I've got some beautiful cells in there. Look at that. I'm going to steal some of those. Okay, they didn't show. Never mind. Right over the edge. So, I'm going to wipe my skewer off, because otherwise I know I'll be making mud in a minute. I'm going to put it in. Paint I want to drag along. And I'm not left-handed, but I am willing to risk it if I need that hand. I'm trying to figure out if there's another color I should have in here, and I kind of think that the pink would be good. I really do, actually. I think the pink would be good. But I haven't tried it yet, obviously. And I like when the white that's still wet in the background interferes and creates a whole new pattern. I really do. I think I'm going to have to do a whole piece just based on that theory right there. I'm going to stop putting the cap back on my orange. Clean my skewer off again. I like that. I like this. Maybe I should turn it around so I don't muff up what I've got already. Maybe I should make all my edges wobbly, because I like that. Let's do that. Let's use the white paint from the background to make uneven edges. I thought I wanted straight ones, but I don't. I have some extra thick paint in some places, and I always use Golden's product GAC 800, at least 10%, and sometimes a lot more than that, just in case you need to know that, added to my colors before I add any Floetrol. And I do use Floetrol instead of a pouring medium most times. But I always mix that GAC 800 in first. And it seems to do very, very well protecting my work from becoming cracked at any point in time. I also dry in an air-conditioned room. That's cool. I don't know that I'm going to have to do what I thought I was going to do, which was... Yeah, that was a brain cramp. Yeah, what was it? I don't know. Never mind. I got distracted by working. I have a little of this color, which I would like down there very much. And while we're at it, why don't we just put some of that all the way up there? And then we can call it a composition, because I'm actually composing, picking what I'm seeing. It's nice that the white paint underneath is still wet. It means as we blend the paint from the stripes, it sells somewhat, at least a little bit, enough. That right there, where is my white paint? There we go. That looks like this whole side has dried now, which doesn't really surprise me. And that, nice wet cotton rag, really handy. I'm not going to put that down any other way. I think I'm going to use my tubing to blow it out. And hopefully it will meld into the canvas. If you catch it soon enough, it usually will. There, I like that down there. I'm inclined to just go in between, but I don't think I want it to be any more fussy than it is. And I really did want... I remembered what I was going to say. Cool. I really did want to put a stripe down in between everything of a solid color. But I believe that I've changed my mind, at least for the moment. We'll see in a minute. Artistic license. That's what it's all about, at least here. I am going to be taking some of the colors from my pan when the video is done. See, I think I'm beginning to realize that I think in fabric a lot. And I like that turquoisey color here so much that I think I'm going to just going to vandalize this area a little bit so I can have some more of it. It doesn't matter if I've got paint on my skewer that I don't know what to do with, because I can always put it right down over the edge. Well, that is pretty cool. I know I said I was going to put some pink in there, and I don't think I'm going to give that idea up yet. I think I'm going to have a look. I like that idea. I don't think I'm in a position you can see everything. I'm going to put some of that in here, over to the side. Sometimes I think I could just leave the dots, you know? Be very happy. Yes, I think that makes it pop a lot nicer. I'm happy I made that decision. All the colors of the rainbow again. Go figure. It's me, after all. Can't believe somebody yelled at me the other day for using too many colors. I'm like, look at the other 177 videos, why don't you? Oh yeah, they're colorful too, never mind. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. You're always welcome to give me yours. It doesn't mean I'm going to take it to heart. So if you have constructive criticism or anything constructive at all, you're welcome to speak up. Absolutely. I am fairly self-confident. I like my choices, and I'm most of the time fairly well pleased that I'm capable of making them. Now I'm just blathering. Blathering and poking pink. Pink poker. That sounded wrong. Just wrong. I'm sorry. I took my dots away and now I want them back. I can hear somebody's in trouble. There's sirens in the background. We live in a really large community. It's usually very quiet, but we're about 3 or 4 blocks from a main drag. And sometimes People make stupid decisions at the intersection. I think this might be one of those times. I like that other purple color over there very much. Where else do I feel like I might benefit from some color? I think maybe right there at that corner. And this is going on for way too long, but you know what? It's how it works. It's called a creative process for a reason. And I've often tried to hurry through videos in the past, and I like being able to take a moment here and there. I want some more of that right here. I like the dots. They don't have to be cells. They are anyway, honestly, you know. Yeah, I like the dots. I like the dots. I like that I came back with the orange. I like that I put the pink in there. And I'm actually really enjoying myself. Except for when I just hit my knuckle on that. And I don't know how to configure this so that at some point in time I have real control over tipping and making stripes. But for right now I am pretty happy with what I'm getting. So one more dot over there. Hopefully it doesn't dry too dark. That was honestly a lot of fun. Maybe more fun than I thought I was going to have. So, all that's left for me to do is to touch up my sides. Maybe one more torching. You know what? I did not set my timer again. So I'd better be done right quick. And I want to see what this is going to look like. I know, it's near the end of the game. But I was so enjoying popping colors. Maybe just a couple dots here or there. Just a couple, since I'm making rainbows anyway. Lead the eye around. Why not? Because I can. That's why. Yes, I'm actually pretty happy I made that choice. Okay, so, as I said, let's torch one last time. Let's make sure all of the patterns I want are the way I want them to be. If I missed any spots or I'm not... I don't have to be even anymore since I made the edges uneven. Mostly. Probably go back and do a little bit of that. Be some great wallpaper in the bathroom, wouldn't it? Alright, one more up and down. I think I just want to bury some of that. Where did I put pink? Pink? Where'd you go? Hello, pink. Pink. Okay, that's not it. This will have to do. Yep, that's what I want. I actually want some blue down there. I just can't seem to quit, can I? Oops, splooge. Yep, okay. Well, it's Priscilla in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio saying, I hope you had fun. I had fun. Goodbye for now. See you in the next video. If you want to help me, there are links in my description. PayPal and Patreon. Shop on my Amazon link. That helps me too. There's Pinterest and Facebook album with all the video artworks in it. All those links can be found in my description. And we were on camera the whole time, weren't we? Mostly. I do try. I promise you I do try. Okay, well have a good one, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.